Um, I feel like there's something after that, like the respect me is kind of like this high pitch, like maybe a little mechanical sounding, and then there's tut tut. There's two syllables after that, but I cannot make out what they are. Again, all of these are faint. I don't know if that has something to do with the fact that we're just outside and it's all
Mm.
blowing in the wind or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't saying anything. I think we were talking more about your knee and just the night as we walked back into the cemetery. Because I don't always have a lot of high hopes for anything that's exposed to the elements and like
Yeah,
getting good evidence while we're out there with, the bugs and whatnot.
I think it is so wild. So we started out many, many, many years ago as paranormal investigators investigating cemeteries and graveyards. And this was not in Louisiana. This was in like areas north of Memphis, So these were hometown cemeteries that had their own hometown stories. So like some of my favorite places are cemeteries. And we got some great evidence from those locations when we were first starting out.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't know why I said that, like about how I don't do outside. We did nothing but graveyards at first, and they were great. They really were great. We did get a lot of activity from them. So you're absolutely right on that. That was a dumb comment for me to make.
Well, it's just we've kind of moved on from that. Like, now that we have the ability to go to actual places, that wasn't available to us before. We were just doing what was available to us back then. That's kind of just how we got started. So that's why I think it's wild that we were back in the cemetery and you're still catching voices. It's just, I think that your reasoning is sound. There was a lot of other people there. So to be skeptical, whatever. I just invented a new word.
I like it. I like it.
You know what? But I hear what you're saying. Like there was just so many people around, and this was an unfamiliar cemetery too. Like we have no idea like what it backs up to, what else is going on there. So I mean, I get where you're coming from, but it's just fun to kind of go back to our roots. Not too long ago, and I had I complained that that's what I do. But someone had like posted on social media to stay away from graveyards. Stay away from graveyards because they felt that graveyards were a final resting place, which they are. So you should leave the spirits alone. And that kind of bothered me for a couple of different reasons. I mean, graveyards are accessible, and as long as you're going there and you're being respectful, you're not, being an asshole. You're not tearing up the cemetery. You're not fucking kicking over the stones. You're being respectful. You're just going out there to communicate with the spirits. I don't see any problems with that. Also, I mean, probably not a lot of people go to the cemeteries to ghost hunt anymore because the other places are so much more accessible. So those spirits might be getting kind of lonely, like waiting for someone to come and talk to them. You don't know until you go and you ask. And like my other point to that, the whole reason why the other reason part of the reason why it pissed me off was the places that are so accessible cost you so much money. Well, a graveyard doesn't. You can just go in there with your equipment.
I bet you the person that posted that owns a haunted
Uh,
location. Yeah.
That's exactly, yeah.
They
That's
were,
exactly where I was going. Oh,
don't do that.
do not. Ghost hunters, do not do this. No, sir, stop it. As long don't do anything illegal. I'm not condoning that. But like if you're gonna go to a cemetery or graveyard at night, just be respectful. Like what is really the harm in that?